Hi guys, it's Dr. Sarah. We are here today with my sister Sharon, and I am going to demonstrate the Botox facial. It uses this nifty little aqua gold micro cannula, and there's 20 micro cannulas in here that deposit the Botox filler combination into the skin. My sister has 4 girls, 2 years apart. So with 3 birthdays in May, so if anyone needs a Botox facial, it's her.
That's me.
All right, so we'll get started. Go ahead and lay down. So she has a clean face. We did numbing for about 20 minutes. It really doesn't, hurt that much. It's on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain ever, it's like a 1.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, so now we just gotta wait till it kind of enters these little chambers, and we'll kind of start over here. And you just kind of stamp the product in. Sometimes it takes a while for it to get going, but it looks like it's doing pretty well here.
That doesn't hurt at all.
Awesome. And then what's also nice is because it is little needles that go down about 1 millimeter, any break or puncture into the skin actually stimulates your own collagen. In addition to the fact that we're putting Botox and some Bellatero filler in there, and the benefits of that is actually to tighten the pores, just give an overall kind of glow to the skin. I looked into this procedure about 1 year ago, and I did it on my skin, and I loved the way it looked. I got so many more compliments those past couple weeks, saying like, oh my gosh, your skin looks so great. So then when I took before and afters, I was like, oh, these are gonna be amazing. But when I looked at the before and afters, I definitely noticed a difference. It wasn't as dramatic as I thought, and that's the reason why I didn't want to do it in the office right away, because it is kind of an expensive procedure. This little guy, it's got these 24 karat gold tipped cannulas. This is about 125 bucks. You have the cost of the filler, the cost of the Botox, so it adds up. Most people charge around 600 bucks per facial. So I kind of decided against it. But then 3 months ago, I was looking at my skin. I'm just like, man, it just looks a little more dull than usual. And I just really wanted to do this again. So then I thought, okay, if I want to keep doing it, it's doing something and people are going to want to do it. I just don't think, it's probably not going to be that facial you get every 5-6 months religiously. It's probably going to be more, you have a wedding coming up and you want your skin to look the best. You have a reunion coming up and you want your skin to look the best. It's probably more of like a special occasion type treatment. How's it feel, Sharon?
Fine. It's a little more painful up on the forehead, but still not
crazy.
No.
Yeah, the skin's definitely, it's thinner on the forehead. So whether we do anything, Botox or microneedling, it's always a little more tender up here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see it's just kind of depositing. She's getting like little pinpoint bleeding. And again, that's good.
Do I have any downtime?
No. So we'll kind of we'll fast forward through the rest so you don't just see me injecting her whole face, but at the end, we'll show you what her skin looks like after, and it's just a little pink, and it kind of feels nice. It feels like tighter, and
okay.
It's no downtime. You can do this and go back to your normal life.
Oh, sweet.
And even, we are puncturing the skin, so afterwards, you want to wait at least an hour before you put makeup on, so those little channels close. All right, we'll start the other side. It's fairly quick. It probably takes, you got to come into the office and numb for about 20 minutes. And then the actual procedure probably only takes 10 to 20, depending how fast we're moving. So it's not super long.
How long has this been around? Like a procedure like this? Like, is it a new thing? Is it a new?
Kind of the past couple of years, maybe 3-4 years.
Yeah.
This guy, I don't I'm not sure when it came on to the market, but as I was kind of researching it, yeah, it just seems maybe for the past 4 years that the Botox facial has been talked about. And everyone has their own like formulation, like how many units of Botox you want to put in, how much filler you want to put in.
How much is in this?
This has 16 units of Botox, 0.3 cc's of filler, along with some just normal saline. Sorry, I want to see how much I'm using. And some lidocaine. So when I kind of do my second pass, will be numb a little bit. And then I definitely like to focus on areas where, you know, pores are a little bigger, go over any type of wrinkling, so we can start to smooth those out. Nose can be a little more sensitive. Good job. Look forward, please. I'm also gonna treat mine tonight, and then it takes about 10 days to see the full effects, you know, for the Botox and everything, the filler to incorporate. So we'll put before and afters up of both of us so you can see the results. So for from let's see, May 15th to June 15th, like I said, the normal cost of this is $600. We're gonna do a special for $500 for anybody that wants to come in and try it. And the results last about 4 months.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You know, the filler kind of lasts almost up to 8 or 9. The Botox is 4 to 6. But on myself, I kind of noticed it was around 4 months. Okay, well, let's start over. I still have a good amount of product left in there, so we want to use it all.
Mm-hmm.
Mix it up. Okay, you guys kind of saw most of the, you know, full treatment of the face. I'll do the rest of it. We'll stop filming, and then I'll show you what her skin looks like after. Stop, babe.